Hey man, it's Chris here with Texas Customs on eBay. Thanks again for picking up these couple of ships from me. As always, I wanted to give just a quick video of what to expect when the ship arrives. So the only two things to keep in mind on this ship, it does have the gun on the magnet in front, and then I'm finishing up the radar that goes on the magnet before I ship it out today. The way it sits on the stand, you just have to be really patient and balance it. You want to make sure that the landing gear is out and resting on the front. So just so you know, when you get this, the way it curves in the front here, that will be the front facing portion of the stand. So you'll want to make sure that the landing gear is out and resting on that little knob right there. And then it's going to fit inside right there. And you'll just have to play with it. You can pull it out or push it in depending on how it's balancing, and that will determine whether it's gonna sit up there or not. You'll just have to play with it. Just be patient. It's hard to show you with filming it and then trying to use just one hand instead of two. But anyway, yeah, it just moves in and out. Let me show you. You can take it all the way out because it's going to arrive without it being attached there like that. So basically you just widen those a little bit with your other hand, stick it in, and then balance it, and it should balance on there just right. And then it's going to be it's adjustable, so you can move it around, but it'll be almost all the way up like that. The other thing is I've had a couple of problems with this vehicle for some reason. I'm wondering if it's just the green paint that I'm using because it's a little bit sandier than the other paints, or a little bit more rough. But I've had a problem with these little landing gears coming off, so I've had to glue them down a couple of times, glue them back a couple of times. So if for some reason when you get it in shipping and one of these falls off, you just put super glue on the bottom. And then you'll just hold it in place like this for a couple of seconds, and it should secure, and then you can just leave it upside down and let it dry like that for a little bit. And lastly, the the wings do move up. I'm not gonna, again, it's hard to do with one hand, but when you have both hands, you can hold the other one, use the other one to hold like this. They move up like this to go flat, and then down like that to go straight. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll ship this in a nice sturdy box, and thanks again, man.